Hi George, this is obviously your old site. We've just loaded it to a sort of like a dev link, and we haven't bothered putting the imagery in or anything like that. So just so we can see the content on there. So this is obviously the old site where you were with stuff, and then I'll just run through the new site. So then the new site is basically on this one. So what we've got on there is we've got things so you can get to your account straight away if you're an existing user, so you can see your order history and your account settings, which I'll come to in a minute. You can also click and then see your cart as a sidebar and the ability to go to your cart and sort of check out straight away if you want to from wherever you are in the site. We've loaded so it pulls in the actual proper Natural Choices font into the actual main navigation. And as per the design stills, we've got our main image there. When you scroll down, it's got a parallax on it, so it actually sort of like the images slightly move when you're actually scrolling up and down the page with links to the store and about the choices, and we've got then the link to the products. You've got then the ability to see to have a quick view of the products or add it to basket straight away, or you can actually click onto it as well. We've got some flags in there as well to say what are new products, or you can change the new to say like special offer or whatever you want from that as well, which I'll come to in a minute. And then we finish off with the footer at the bottom of the page with some more sort of like lifestyle-y images. At the bottom of the page as well, what we've returns policy, your shipping information, and also your terms and conditions for the user, and links to the social media. Now, your social media links that we do need access to that to actually formulate the news page, because as discussed, what we think we should do is rather than have a blog, is actually have it so it pulls through your news from your Instagram, Twitter, and stuff like that as well. So we will just need to organise access for that with you as well. One other thing I was going to ask as well is if we have better access to imagery for the products that you are selling, because they're pretty low res and pretty poor at the minute. But that's another thing that to just sort of like get from you if that's possible. We've also then got the store page. So the store page, you've got an image at the top, and then we've got filters, so you can just see the balms if you want, the oils or the bombs or the liquors, whatever, and you can actually change it from like your grid to your list view. And again, you've got the ability to add to your cart straight away, or click quick view, or actually click on the product to then get into it as well. So you've got a bit of a filtering system on there and that as well. Like I say, if you can get better images than that, because this is pretty low res and it's pretty nasty on the green background as well. So if we can get that, now if you can't get that, that's not a problem. If we can work out something, but I don't know if you've got any stock in that, something that we maybe take photos ourselves or something. So again, it's something for us just to discuss quickly, really, what you want to do. So when you click on the products, you've got the ability to flick through products. You've got then the price, bit of a description, availability in stock, quantities and add to the basket. Again, social information. You've got your description there about like the lab reports and that, and you've got your reviews on there as well as related products as you click through. We've got the About CBD page. So this is basically a page with with the sort of the information from the homepage, a little bit more details and that, so it's a little bit out of the way. So this is just sort of like your additional information. So again, we've got like things like the tab system in there as well, so you can sort of like see extra information, but not take away from the fact that you're trying to sell products. So the home and the store really a product focus, and then About CBD and also the knowledge base are actually there to back up the claims that you sort of saying. So again, when you get into the knowledge base, got a nice sort of greenery image, and then you've got collapsible FAQs on there. News, like I say, we just need to get access to your social media to be able to pull through a news feed on here for you. I'll show you a page that it'll look like. Reviews, we've put in a review facility in there for you as well. So again, when you go down, you can actually sort of like flick through them, the swipe as well if you're on an iPad, or they automatically animate through the reviews. And then we've got a contact page as well with your address on there. I do need to just change that because that's just a placeholder at the minute. So we just need your address from you as well, because I wasn't sure 100% what your address was. So if you can supply that for me, please. So what I need from you is access to your Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, potentially maybe more Twitter and Instagram, to be honest, to pull through the news. I need your postal address that you want it to be on there, because it's always good to have a address on there from where you're selling it, and it makes it more real. So that's basically from that side of things. When you go through, then what we've got also is we've got a cart and the checkout pages, which are listed through. So your basket page has got the ability to add and remove it like you would do normally. We've got the shipping calculator on that, and also like coupon codes as you would expect. And then on the checkout, then we've got our integration as again as you'd be pretty much used to. From the account side of things, what you've got on there as well is, as a user when they log in, they've got their usual sort of like billing information. They've got their order information there as well, of previous purchases, and then their address details that they can change themselves in there as well. So yeah, so that's it all set up. We've also got it all branded for the actual emails that go out to the end client as well. So they're all Natural Choices branded now rather than WordPress branded, and all this element as well. So yeah, let us know your thoughts on it all, and I will send you the link shortly. Thanks then. Cheers. Bye.